What up, guys? Tone the Tonester here. We're starting a new cut. I know it's been a bit. We're gonna get back into the gym. I'm gonna go look into a gym today. Um, but yeah, starting to cut again. This next couple of videos of the cut, like that, I will keep track of, is gonna be 1 point something. So like, say if you looked up the other videos beforehand, this one will have like a different number set going. I feel like I'm gonna do that for every time I start a cut, like a new cut. So like the next new cut after this one will be 2 point something. This whole series will be 1 point something. Last series will just stay the same, no point. Just look up how it is. But we're back. We are officially back in business. Weighed myself. I did that on a couple flooring now and some concrete, tile, and wood. It was saying 226 for a bit, and then went up to 230. I don't know if my scale is busted because I tried that a couple times. I don't believe that I'm like 226. I feel like I'm 250. So we're gonna just say I'm 250. All right, we're gonna just go with 250 because I don't believe I'm that. Like I gained a lot of weight. Like I physically see that. So like I just don't believe. You get what I mean? Like I just don't believe, you know, that I'm like that weight. Um, but yeah, day one of the cut. So, Tony, why are you doing it now? You could have done it a lot sooner. The toaster was going through stuff, guys. Um, as I came back from Boston, my girlfriend decided to first off dump me after taking her to Boston. So that's great. So I'm single again, back on the market. Yeah, I'm for sure dying alone. Great. For sure spending the rest of my life alone, guys. So, but hey, you guys are here with me. Ha ha ha. All you single fucks or single people. Rough morning. Anyways, I'm not gonna let that discourage me on my cut. I'm just gonna do it. Hell, that helps you access the Forbidden Pre. If you guys ever been dumped, um, yeah, all those guys and women out there, if you ever been dumped, you know what this feeling is like. Next day, you're feeling the Forbidden Pre. Trust me. I got extremely drunk last night after that. Um, but yeah, made my peace with that. So cool. Ah! Snap out of it, Tonester. Snap the fuck out of it. Fuck. Let's go to the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen. Come on. Whoa. Bring your guys in the kitchen. I just want to do stuff over here at the moment. Holy shit, have you guys turning for a bit? What up? Alright. So the kitchen set up as of right now. Decided to bring you guys over here because it'd be easier for me to take my stuff. So, you guys are probably like, this guy's crazy. Gonna have to get ready here. Gonna tour a new gym. We still have one previous gym, but I like having two gyms because you never know if one gym is packed or you're just not feeling it. So that's just completely unnecessary. I know, but I'm just one of those guys. So now we're on the cut. You guys know how the last drill went. Yeah, so that's gonna be great. This time around, I won't have water bottles. Like, I won't buy water bottles like the plastic ones. I'm gonna try to go full Brita. So that's cool. Um, and let me tell you, those Britas ain't cheap. Ain't fucking cheap. Like, not cheap at all. But who cares? Anyways. Damn. Kind of got hoed a little bit. It's all good. Where to start? So now I think with this cut, I'm gonna show you guys what I'll eat, what I'll be eating. I did the calorie calculator. Essentially, same deal. Don't get over 2,300. Now with this cut, I don't think. What is it? Last time I had a set date of when I'll stop. This one feels a little different. This one feels like I'll just go till I essentially just don't want to go anymore. I don't really have a set date. There's no really goals. I was just probably going to do this for the whole summer and maybe fall. So it really just depends how far I could get here. To be absolutely for real with you. Until I basically see abs back on my fucking body is what I want to get at. Now with this cut, I think I'm going to experiment more since I don't really have a time frame of what I need to like cut for. I'm just doing this for me. So I'm going to just experiment stuff, see if like the calories alone, calculating that will help. So we'll see. We'll see how far we get. But this marks 1 point. We'll say this one's 1.1. Yeah. This marks 1.1. What to start with? Let me put you guys somewhere. I feel like let me guys out. Boom. Perfect. You guys in a perfect spot. All right. I'm a mess. I am a mess. If you guys can't tell, I just woke up too, so it's great. What to take? So, how's your guys' day going? Pretty good? You guys excited for this cut? I'm excited for this cut. Got some Claritin D, but the 240 kind, because the 240 is the only good kind. If you buy any other Claritin D that doesn't need like an ID to get it, you're not buying Claritin D. Just a heads up to let you guys know. Oh, you know when you like get drunk next like morning, that first glass of water or cold thing that touches your mouth, that's the moment I just fucking had. That right there was that moment. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna wreck this gym's new bathroom, by the way. Okay. So, we have this stuff now. Okay, liquid glycerol. Essentially, I'm going to show you everything I'm taking for the gym because I feel like I'd be cheating you guys if I didn't show you everything I'm taking. I don't know what this really is, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. But we're going to start taking this stuff with some Cree and Pre. I'm going to incorporate this. It's not as expensive as Pre and Cree. This stuff that I got cost me, I think, like 30, almost 40 range. So if you guys were curious about the price of this, essentially, I think you just like 32 servings. This one's unflavored, so I don't know what the fuck this is gonna taste like, but I have a feeling it's not going to be great. So, but you guys are going to witness that. Oh, fuck. This is not my way. Oh, there we go. What the fuck? I'm like looking inside this thing. Get a little POV shot. I just brushed my teeth. I know it looks like I had jizz on my mouth, but what the fuck was inside this? What is happening right now? Like I'm lost. I'm a lost soul. I don't know what that stuff was, but yeah, I think this is the right amount. Okay, sorry, I was looking at that. To liquid glycerol. I don't know how to fucking read. So, cheers to that. Oh, buddy. Oh my god. That was actually fucking. I think I prefer taking pre workout dry. That was like. Oh god. I was not ready for that this morning. That was not. I have still fucking toothpaste in my. Yeah. Oh, it's like I feel it. It was like warm. Oh god, I was not ready for that. That wasn't a good feeling in my fucking oral area. Mm. 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 We're gonna take another glass of water. Oh god. Oh god. Doing that for 32 days. Oh. I might have to like pour that into something. How many calories is this too? It's 45 calories, by the way, per serving. Great. More than pre-workout. I just fucking sprayed it. That got me all kinds of fucked up. That right there, I think I would prefer to take a shot. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how I feel anymore after that one. Oh god. Maybe not a great start at this. But anyways, we're not gonna dry skip the pre this time around. Especially after that shit. There's your guys' fucking suffering right there. But the reason is I'm gonna go tour gym, so I don't know when I'm gonna work out essentially. So we're gonna pour this into my little sippy cup and shake it up, get that going, and then get a little quick change. So should be good. And then I'll probably see you guys either after or in the gym. I plan to do a nice little ice bath today, a little polar plunge. Yeah, cheers. Boop. God, it's like staring at me. But I plan to do a little polar plunge today, tie as fuck out. So that polar plunge outside is gonna be really fucking nice. Might play some music and smoke my fucking stogie. So yeah, should be a good time. Weigh in again. Was saying 230, but I simply just don't believe that's true. So I guarantee you tomorrow I'm gonna weigh myself and it's gonna say like 240, 250. I'm gonna bring the scale down to my basement, do cement floor. I think it's just the flooring, to be honest with you, because the scale worked fine. I honestly think it could be the flooring in this new place. So, yeah. We're going to figure that out together. Not going to weigh myself now. There's no point. I already consumed shit. Hold on. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing and you can't see me, or you kind of can see me, I'm currently trying to refill my fucking Brita so I actually have like water when I come back. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on. Okay. Filling this thing up for a second. God, why is there like toothpaste on my like lips? Ugh. You guys are gonna call me jizz face or something. Ugh. But yeah, no, that's the plan. Polar plunge. Who knows? Maybe I'll throw in like some boxing in there. I don't know. That's the great thing about day one of a cut. Anything goes. Anything really goes. This is the experimental day. First week is always the experimental week. I just know though I'm gonna go back to work, and honestly, because last time I went to work on the cut, it was fucking brutal. At the same time though, hear me out. At the same time, I was also doing a fucking marathon on the first fucking, like, recorded cut on this channel. So, in my defense, you do a cut while on a fucking doing marathon training and prep and going to work an 8-hour job, and I want to hear you fuckers bitch at me. Okay? Okay, then you come over and bitch at me. Oh, God. I lost a lot of brain cells last night, so that's cool. Great. Anyways, Tone the Tonester, future Tone the Tonester, take it away. So, yeah. All right, cool. Peace. So yeah, I just thought to show this right now of like what I look like before we get later in the cut. So like kind of like a starter, but yeah, not looking. But yeah, I didn't really show any footage lifting wise in the gym today because it is a new gym. But yeah, I'm looking wide, so hopefully I could lean out again. So it's not my first rodeo. I've been wide many times and I've leaned out. Before I had abs, I was a pretty fat kid, so I know it's possible for me. Still have my boxing shoes. I did also box right after the gym. But yeah, this is me prepping the polar plunge because I decided to do a polar plunge today. We don't have a hose. No hose came with the house. So here's me just hitting life. I'm using the fucking kitchen sink and just pouring like water into this bucket. And no, like this is not just like a one bucket deal. I had to do this like at least, I don't know, maybe like 20 times before I was able to get like a good decent amount of polar plunge. So yeah, you can kind of just see me kind of pissed. This definitely wasn't the first bucket. There's probably a few in, but like, you know, I already have the method down. I did do a little spill along the way. I don't know if it was right here, something around this moment. But yeah, so decided to do a polar plunge after my boxing. Maybe I'll get some content one day of that. Hopefully I can start showing you guys the lifts here soon, and just not just that posing room that you previously just saw. But, you know, yeah, really just kind of in the zone. You know, been a pretty shitty 2 days so far, coming back from Boston, and then, you know, dealing with that emotional shit show. So I'm kind of like just in my mood at the time, but dang, yeah, no, I do this for like this. If this takes a very long time, like this is like the ghetto way of doing this shit. So, or like it has to be a way. Oh, yeah, right there, get a little spill, and then I freak out. Use a lot of fucking water, and then I'm like, all right, hate my life. Yeah, feel that, Tonester, feel that. But yeah, eventually this is like near the end. Put it right there. Get ready to take that out, like the hose, sink. Wish we had a hose. Make this process so much easier. Because I had to do this bucket method because we had obviously put in the polar plunge outside. So, you know, I kind of just had to take water buckets back and forth, which wasn't great. So, kind of blowed. But yeah, so, you know, putting that down. And then I did clean up this mess. So, yeah. So then this is just me fucking bringing the water bucket outside, pouring the water in that polar plunge thing. Maybe one day I'll show you guys a video of me in the polar plunged. But yeah, had to do that a couple times. But once I did that, I got in my car, went to the nearest Quick Trip and got some ice. I don't think I showed me getting ice, so you know, that's great, but this is me making a face. I don't know. That'd be funny. So yeah, this is the ice that I got, and that's the polar plunge thing ready to go. I prop you guys up right here. You know, make sure you guys see the angle that I go at. So yeah, here's me getting the bags of ice all ready to go. First one I kind of messed up on. I should have broken the ice. Just a FYI, break the ice if you don't think that ahead of time. But you know, I am also a dumbass, so I'm raw dogging life. So yeah, did this a couple times. Where I probably realized I needed to slam it. There we go. But yeah, a little bit later on, I just eventually grabbed two, slammed them on the ground, and then eventually just stomped on it like a normal person. So, you know, when I finally realized, you know, this would be an easier way, I just did it this way. So, yeah, here's me just struggling, opening the ice things, getting that ready to go. By the way, it's like extremely hot right now in the Midwest, so I'm kind of like just cooking. And like I've also been like doing this probably for like past like hour and a half, trying to just get the water filled and bringing buckets out for just this little thing. So, and then going out of my way to get ice and stuff. So it definitely was not like an easy setup. And then I set up the polar plunge thing the night before, so you know, none of it was like a ready to go deal. I had to like just take my time with this. Yeah. So get the last little ice thing in. Here. But yeah, it's showing you guys, you know, what it did look like. And I did go in there, but again, I didn't capture myself. But yeah, this is what I ate afterwards, after the polar plunge. So 2 things of bread, 200 calories. The meat was 720 calories, 100 calories for that, 100 calories for the apple, 200 for the bar. So, and then I had some kombucha on the side, which was like 70 as well. But yeah. All right, thank you, Tonester, for that little demonstration of the polar plunge and what we ate today. Right now, calories, I believe I'm at like, no, I know what I'm at. Sorry. So yeah, we're back. I didn't show any footage of the gym. I obviously just showed you guys what I did pretty much after the gym. Took me a fat minute to do all that. Calorie intake today was 1,470 for just that like one meal essentially. again, I didn't really eat anything else today besides that. So, and then I also calculated in then the pre-workout and that liquid stuff. So, yeah. Uh so yeah, that marks really day 1.1. But oh, what did I hit at the gym? Nice catch. But chest, try, shoulders, abs, run. You guys know how it goes. The reason I didn't record today is because it is a new gym. Freaking stuttered. But I did show you guys their posing room when I did like the little body check of what I look like now. And then we're going to do that almost every week, essentially. So, goal is to get abs back. Okay, there was a time when I had abs. I know. Hoping I could get them again. But yeah, that's the goal here. I should be. If you guys want to see something else that's not the cuts, there is also my little podcast thing where I just kind of just ramble on even more, which is essentially the Alcoholic Noobs. Um, so I like that. A name, and I like what I do there. So I'm happy I got that started. I think I just recently posted a video for that category, and on top of that, I should have something coming up here soon for that. Hopefully, I just have to incorporate it into the cut. So like I have to. I don't know how that's gonna really work. Doing the cut and Alcoholic Noobs at the same time. I'm gonna have to do research on that. This is obviously the primary thing right here. The gaming situation, I'm kind of figuring out. I don't know if I should like set some camera there and then game. I need to look it up. I need to do some research on that. So I haven't had time to do that. But yeah, guys. First day of this cut. Going through it. Really that forbidden pre, and then really tell you the side effects of it, and I'm feeling the side effects. So, but it's all good. It's all good. We need to cheer up, get it going, get the physique back, and just do our own thing. Tone the Tonester signing off. Peace.